Yo, what's going on, y'all? We back with another Jump Stars video. This new update came out. Sunjin Woo is the new character. I think he's in summon right now. Yep, he's in summon right now. Sung Jin Woo is the new character. We're going to be doing a showcase on Sung Jin Woo today. We're going to see how broken he is, you know, and over here there is a new update this coming Saturday, because Saturday already passed. But this coming Saturday is going to be Gilgamesh. It's going to be Gilgamesh, and I think there's going to be more maps, new game modes, yep. New game modes and stuff, and there's gonna be some balance changing, so that's gonna be another fire update. I'm gonna have to do a showcase on him too. Anyways, let's go into training. Let's showcase Sunjin Wu, because I am broke and I do not got it. Alright, we are in game. Let's select for Sunjin Wu right over here. Okay, he does not have a hyper charge. It's kind of weird. I thought he would have a hyper charge. So let's go to equip to just check out all of his moves. Alright, he's right over here. Yo, he looks sick, bro. So he's like a close range character, you know. Slice. Okay, so he switches every single time, kind of like Kenji from actual Brawl Stars. So like this regular attack, and then he has two different attacks. There you go. So he has a dash attack. Okay, so this is broken. So look, if someone's right here, you hit him twice, and then you just dash into that. Hit another one. That is absolutely crazy. His icon looks sick too. Let's see what his ultimate does. Arise. Oh my god. Okay, so we just arises people. So if I click it again. Wait, can I just spam this? Wait, here's just spam this. Yo, 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 what is this? Alright, yo, we literally had to switch to a different character for them to stop fighting them. So let's go back to Sunjin Wu. Let's not do that again. So you know what the ultimate is? The ultimate is just him spawning like summons, like shadows, and then just going absolutely just decimate the people, bro. Alright, so let's see what his E ability does. I think it's when you use F. Yeah, there you go. When you E. Oh my, okay, so they all get shields. So you have to have the ultimate activated for this to actually work. Because then you click E, and then whichever ones are around you, they will get a shield, and then the people fighting them will have to get a shield before they'll have to kind of like bait through the shield. Or I think it's like a like a more resistance kind of thing. That's what shields usually are in this game. Alright, let's see what else there are. What another gadget we can use. So there's another one. Ruler's Authority. Crush down everyone within the area with an intense amount of mana, stunning them for 1 second. So this is a stun ability. This is like increasing their damage. Okay, so that thing around them, I'm thinking like it doesn't have to do anything with HP. It just boosts their damage and speed. Oh no, damage and resistance. I was right about the resistance. So they get resistance from like other people's damage by 25% and their damage, and they get 20% movement speed. So if you get Ruler's Authority right over here, and over here, this gear, your Shadow Soldiers will now have an extra 10% of health. So we already saw that. Now the Star Boost, Quicksilver and Stealth. For each critical hit you land from your main attack, you will go invisible and gain a 30% increased reload speed and movement speed for 2.5 seconds. Duration is refreshed with each critical. Okay, so each critical you hit with your main attack, so I'm guessing that's just the M1, you will go invisible and gain 30%. Oh my god, yo, that's crazy. What about the other one? The Murderous Intent. Every time you land a critical hit or use a rise above 50% of your shadow meter, you will send out a shockwave that gives an opponent a 0.6 seconds of stun and 20% damage and resistance debuff, depending on how high your shadow meter is. Okay, so let's use this because we already used the other one. Okay, so let's try this one out now. So this one over here, this ability right over here. So let's use it. Okay, so that's the thing that stuns them. Okay, this is the gadget right over here. You don't need your ultimate like the last one. You just use it. You can be like above walls and everything. So I can be like right here chilling, and then there could be people around it. You throw it, and then it stuns them, and my teammates could go. It's not that long, but like just people on them, that is a good amount. So how do you hit a critical with him? I wonder how you hit a critical. See like how a critical is. That is not a critical. Is this the critical? That is the critical. So his second attack is the critical right over there. You see how fast I was running after? So it's use the first ability. Use the second one. There you go. I am invisible now. Now I run so fast and I can just get out of there. So that's what a critical is the second move. Alright, so let's try this one again. Every time you land a critical hit, or use a rise above 50% of your shadow meter, you would send out a shockwave. So let's see. Your shockwave right over here. Okay, that shockwave. So it does a lot of damage around. Kind of like an AoE of damage. Yeah, there you go. That is crazy, bro. Anyways, y'all, that is basically gonna be it. There's no hypercharge for this character over here. No, there's no hypercharge. I wish I could use him in game, show him how OP he is in game, but you know it's hard to get new characters, you know, from the banner. Um, I'm broke. So anyways, y'all, that's going to be all. Hope y'all enjoyed. We're going to be showcasing that Gilgamesh next week when he comes out. That's going to be all. Hope y'all enjoyed. Peace out. Goodbye.